Regarding physical development, we know that biologically speaking, human life begins at conception. Let me say that again. We know that biologically speaking, human life begins at conception. Because we know that when the father's sperm and the mother's egg come together, they combine to create a new string of DNA that is personalized and completely unique. DNA is coded information. It's the blueprint for the new human being's growth and development. The color of their hair, the color of their eyes, their height, all of it is determined the moment the zygote is created. All of the genetic information is present. No more genetic material need be added. The zygote in the womb is as human as the mother in whose womb it dwells. The differences between a fetus or even a zygote and us are differences of age, location, and level of dependence. These are differences of degree, not differences of type. When a mother aborts the process of fetal development, she is destroying a unique human life. This is also something we intrinsically know. The moral conscience God has given us testifies. I really believe this. It testifies that we are destroying human life when we end life in the womb. I never thought in a million years I would be referencing the person I'm about to reference in church. If you don't know who this is, I'll explain. Bill Burr is a foul-mouthed, yet often very insightful comedian. He's not pro-life. He's not a believer. He doesn't get any of his ideas from the Bible. But great comedians observe society and point out the awkward truths that most of us are blind to. They say the quiet part out loud. Bill Burr did this on a comedy special that just came out on Netflix, and it's gone viral because he addresses the topic of abortion. Let me share a few things Bill Burr said with some substituted cuss words. He said, pro-choice always made sense to me because I don't like people telling me what to do. And I was just like, it's your body. Who the heck am I to tell you what to do with your body? So that always made sense. However, I still think you're killing a baby. Well, it's not a baby yet. That's what they say, which may or may not be true. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I tell you, my gut tells me that doesn't make sense. It's not a baby yet. That would be like if I was making a cake and I poured some butter in a pan and some batter in a pan and I put it in the oven, and then 5 minutes later you came by and grabbed the pan and you threw it across the floor, and I went, what the heck? You just ruined my birthday cake. And then you were like, well, it wasn't a cake yet. It's like, well, it would have been if you didn't just do what you just did. There would have been a cake in like 50 minutes. Something happened to that cake, you cake murdering son of a blank. In this one little area, because comedians are comfortable asking questions that run against the flow of society, Bill Burr articulated what the conscience placed inside of him by God testified to his own spirit about the issue of abortion and when life begins. It's remarkable. Biology says life begins at conception, and our internal moral conscience, whether you're a believer or not, testifies that life in the womb is human life worthy of being valued as such.